I gotta go find something Monday. I'll go look around again and see.
Convoy. Hobby.
Yes. Starting said we moving in Monday.
It's processing right now.
Springs.
Hey Matthew, how are you? Thank you for joining.
Ooh. It has been a long time since I use a Mac. Don't I have any Macs? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder, if you can do Convoy with quick jobs.
No, I never like noticed anybody doing it.
Ah, okay. Just made me curious. All right, it's up.
It's up. Nice, nice.
I'm gonna go now. Time to look for a job while you're trying to find my room. Hey, I don't know if you're gonna put a little, favorite tab so it's easy to find it, or you already did.
Yeah, it's already in the favorites.
Easy to
So.
find. Let's do a heavy load. Start off with. We got a mobile screener.
Hey, you think in the future you're gonna be doing some Euro bus runs when the bus DLC
Hey
comes
Roshi,
out?
how you doing? You know what? I played bus before on a mod on Euro Truck. I really didn't do much of trucking on Euro Truck. I did like I download the mod of the bus mods. Yeah, I did those before, but I'm glad they're officially doing it.
Yeah.
All right, and so without driving too far. That's some okay.
Ooh.
Let's see how far is it from. Oh man, it's 57 miles to pick up the job. I'm gonna drop that job. It's not good. Something. Let's do a frozen vegetable. Let's see how far is that. Okay, 4 miles. I don't know, Roshi. I don't know about doing anything wild. I got a quiet engine today. I hear you rumbling. You better not be stuck back there.
Nah.
How many horsepower does yours have?
600.
I think mine is the same.
The 625, you lose a little power running normal cargo.
Yeah.
So if I want to have the same performance as the, what I had in here, Cummins or the Caterpillar 625, 600 is the best to match it.
Alright, let's do this. Alright. Jobs on the board. Okay, there it is. Is yours over there?
Yeah.
Viewers, definitely give us a like. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. You off tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm off for the next 2 days. Going back to work till Wednesday.
Oh wow. It's a little mini vacation you got there.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, brother. Let's go. Let's clear the. There we go. Thank y'all for joining. Definitely give us a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Roshi, my day was good, buddy. Thank you for asking. How was yours? How was school? Did you learn a lot? I know it's the first week you went back. On your left.
You clear. Go through.
Good night, Baba. Alright, dropping that jailbreak, man. Watch it there, bro. I know mine is quiet. You don't have to tease me. Our speed limit 40, 55. Traffic is light up here. if you want to pass me, brother.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right, all right. Let's go. Moving over to the right. Gotta slow down. Got like traffic is pretty tight up here. Go. Cross me so I'll move over. Nice, nice, nice. Gavin, what's up, brother? Gavin, come on, man. Join our convoy here, bro. Come on, let's go. It's gonna be an awesome run. Join us, man. We're only running with 9 mods, right?
Yeah, 9 mods.
I think 4 of them are engine mods, so you must have them already, Gavin. So if you can, roll with us tonight, brother.
I got wait station. I'm clear.
Copy that. I'm clear. Have a safe journey. Viewers, come on, join us. Give me a like, join the chat. Show some love. I'm thinking about getting another webcam for my shifter, so I can switch back and forth on the viewers.
Yeah, come through. I see you on the left.
Yep. I got my pedal to the metal, man, right there. I'm flooring it. Son of a gun moved over. Is that a Cadillac or something? Ooh.
Gonna take it on the shoulder.
Alright, it looks like something must have happened here too. That's why that SUV is slowed down. Alright, brother.
I got clear for way station.
Won't be me because, you know, I just hit somebody, so. I'm clear. Oh God. I'm trying to fix my camera. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I gotta. Alright, I gotta pull over. My eye tracker is messing with me. There we go. Like when your camera acting up on your windshield, you know, you cannot see your windshield anymore. That's, you're messed up there. Much better, much better. Viewers, please give us a like before you leave. Hello, Fun Time Forever. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining in the chat. What mile marker are you on?
157.
Okay.
I'm basically just floating until you catch up.
I'm passing 172. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, viewers, and hit the like.
Currently doing 53 until you catch up.
Copy. 160 mile marker. I see your name on the horizon, slowly on the map.
Yeah, I see on the map.
Let's stop on the next fuel station. I gotta fill up.
Copy.
Hello, hello.
Leaving the left lane clear for you.
Okay. I got a sedan in front of me. Looks like a Prius. City gas station anytime soon. After we take an exit, there's a rest area. Moving on the right. I guess our exit is coming up.
Copy.
Mile marker 80. Exit. Oh, he was coming. He was. Go, 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 go.
Yo, what's going on, you guys?
Hey, there he is. What's up,
We're not
Kevin?
coming.
How's your guys' night going?
Good, man. This is the first shot we're doing.
You're not going to get fuel?
I thought it was on this side. There is one right here. There's a rest area. That
Okay, copy.
on the way, yeah. How you been, Gavin?
I've been doing good, man. I've been pretty busy with work lately, though.
Yeah.
It's been a busy summer.
Mr. Trucker.
Man.
Big money.
It's funny, dude. After playing ATS for so long, I was like, dude, I love ATS so much. Maybe I would like trucking in real life even better.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I like ATS more than trucking. I think I like ATS better still than the real. Like
You
I'm
like the way you spend it, not where you making it.
yeah, like I'm talking to my boss on like the Bluetooth,
Yeah.
and he's like kind of like just kind of bullshitting, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, are you talking to me?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, no, dude, I'm talking to this dumbass in the minivan in front of me. Dude, you don't realize like how many idiots are on the road until you drive for like 10 to 12 hours a day. Like I know you see it going to work and stuff, you know, like an idiot here or there, but when you're on the road for a long time, it's just constant, dude. I'm gonna try loading into your convoy because I probably have all. I'm sure I have most of the mods that you have. So I'm gonna just see if it'll like load or like auto sync them, just to make it faster.
Sounds good. That's good.
But yeah, the truck I first started driving was an old Peterbilt, and then my boss got a new truck. He got a Kenworth, and he's like, how do you feel about driving the new truck? And I'm like, well, dude, I kind of like the old truck. I just like old shit. But I'm not gonna lie, dude, the new Kenworth is nice. Like
the T68?
Huh?
The T68?
You said, sorry, you broke up there. What'd you say?
Is it the T68?
No, it's what is it? God, what is it? Hold on a minute. Let's see. Oh, it's a Kenworth W990.
I really hope SCS would bring that in this game.
I got the I know SCS doesn't have it, but they got a third-party mod that you can download. I believe it's
yeah, I see the mod.
Yeah, W990. It's supposed to be like the W900's like successor or something like that.
Yeah, cause it kind of resembles the 900, but just got a modern look.
Yeah, it's like the W900's like plastic version. And then yeah, I don't know, it's nice, dude. It's quieter. Like, don't get me wrong, like, it's cool. Like, the old Peterbilt, it's cool driving, like, loud-ass, like, old school, you know, turbo screaming type of shit. But, like, I don't know, dude. After, like, 10 to 12 hours, your ears are ringing.
Not bad.
You can't hear shit. Like, my boss will try to call me, dude. And he's like, just put me on the Bluetooth. And I'm like, dude, I can put you on the Bluetooth. I can turn the radio up to the max volume. I can't hear a single thing that you were saying. Like, I've had to pull over and, like, get out of the truck and call him. And so he's like, what do you think about how quiet the 990 is or whatever? Do you like it? And I'm like, yeah, I can hear myself think. And he's like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? And I'm like, some days it's a good thing, other days it's a bad thing. It rides quieter, or I mean, so it rides quieter. It's more comfy. Like the Peterbilt, I don't have armrests, but the Kenworth I have armrests, so it's like nice to be able to like rest your arm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What else? And then the Kenworth or the Peterbilt, it's got that split windshield, so it's got that like pillar in between the windshield, where the W990 doesn't have the pillar. So it's kind of nice because you have like a clearer view. But my boss is thinking about in the future hiring another driver. And he's like, dude, I was so against the Kenworth too when he first got it. He's like, check out your new favorite truck. And I'm like, oh, dude, that's bullshit. You know, I like the you know, da-da-da, or whatever. Right. Like, I didn't even give it a chance. I'm like, he's like, so which one do you think you're going to like more? And I'm like, I already like the Peterbilt better. And he's like, you haven't even driven it. Dude, you don't even know it. You don't hate it.
Until you try it.
Until you tried it. And so I was driving it for a few days, and I'm like, I'm almost like mad at myself. I'm like, dude, I'm like an old man. Like, fuck, I hate to tell you this or whatever, but I like it. A little. So he just told me when we hire a new driver, you're gonna have to pick which truck you want to be in. If you want to be in the old Peterbilt, take it. But since I've been there longer than whoever starts, he's like, I'll let you take the first pick. Gotcha. So
how many trucks does he own?
He owns 7 trucks.
Okay.
So. Let's see if I can.
Band number mile marker 19.
36. You could tell when I'm nearby or not, man.
I'm a Godzilla.
But just like all the like infotainment center that tells you displays, like in the Peterbilt 379, my boss would be like, how many miles per gallon are you getting? And I'm like, I have no fucking idea. Like three maybe. I have no idea, dude. It doesn't tell me how many miles. He's like, well, just fill up the tank, reset the odometer, and then run the tank down and do the math or whatever. And I did the math. I was getting close to like 4 miles per gallon.
Wow.
So yeah, he's like, man, it's just wild.
To fill it up, do they like give you a company card, or do they they reckon, you know, they pay you with your paycheck or something?
No, we got a company card, and they have these like commercial fuel stations. I mean, you could go to like a Love's or a Pilot or a Flying J, but they also have like third-party commercial stations where there's no convenience store. It's strictly just fuel. It's kind of like how like cop cars and stuff, like you've never seen a cop car get fuel because they have like, you know,
their own tank.
So.
Yeah, their fill up stations. Either they go to their fire department to fill it up, or
dude, it let me join. It let me join, so I must have had whatever you had going on. So, but yeah, I'm getting like in this Kenworth, I'm getting. It depends on how heavy I am, but I'm getting between like 6 and 7 miles per gallon.
Gotcha.
Dude, and it rides so much nicer, dude. I mean, in that Peterbilt, dude, fuck. If you go over a set of railroad tracks, dude, that thing's gonna throw your ass in the back seat. That thing, you're gonna need a kidney belt driving that thing, bro. That thing beats the dog shit out of you. Plus, we were having, in the Peterbilt, we were having, dude, just repairs that had to be done, like, left and right. Like, it seemed like every week there was, like, something going on with the truck. Like, the first week, like, the air compressor, like, took a shit, or the solenoid on the air compressor, so, like, I was losing all my air. Like, I was getting the warning light turned on like super fast. Like, I would press the brakes down and stuff like that. In a tow truck is extremely expensive to tow one of those trucks.
Right.
So like, I'm like 10 miles from the shop, and my boss is like, dude, just try to baby it back, dude. You got you freaking got this, dude. You know what you're doing, man. And I'm like, dude, there's like a limit though. Like, I'm not gonna fucking slam into a family of 10 in a minivan and kill all of them because you just want me to freaking
make it to the.
I said, dude, I'm the captain of this ship. Whatever the fuck happens is on me.
Yeah.
You know, so. But I was able to baby it back. It's just when I got to like a red light, I would have to like hold the throttle down, you know, to keep the RPMs from dropping. So, dude, what a shit show. I was like, yeah, it was so fucking sketchy, dude. Honestly, it's probably something I shouldn't have even done, but. Yeah, it was complicated. Dude, driving a semi-truck while you're losing air the whole time is a fucking sketchy ass thing to do.
All right, we are in you can do a fast track to Alliance, Nebraska.
Let me see where you guys are at here. Oh, Alliance, Nebraska.
Yeah.
And then like the other time, dude, like the next week, like the throttle position sensor in the gas pedal like took a shit. So like you would be driving and you would like hit a bump or a railroad track or anything bumpy like a pothole, and it would just knock the sensor loose, and you would just instantly go into like a limp mode. Like the truck wouldn't die, but the throttle would go all the way down to idle. And it was super annoying. One thing that I like about the old Peterbilt though is it like rolls coal, like it rolls a little bit of black smoke. So like there'd be like a fucking BMW or Mercedes like on my ass, like, and I would just like fucking smoke their ass out, and then they would like fly by me and cut me off, and you know, fuck you, redneck. I'm in Alliance.
Okay.
I'm gonna just like fly.
No, we can meet you there. We can just stay there. Confirm.
Do you see where I'm at?
Yeah, I'm just about to click on it. You're right down the street from me. Good night, Mama. I'll see you later. I love Harsha. What are you getting at? What do you have? International?
Yeah, I got the old International. This is all I could afford.
Okay, what? Gavin, you may have to pull up a little bit because I don't think it's not what do you call it?
No, this is not a collision free zone.
It's not,
And I gotta get some ear.
I wonder why is it not a collision free?
Oh, dude, there's a huge ass like you don't want to drive over the grass here because there's a huge like ditch.
All right. All right, let's see what job is available. You can get this. I think it's a triple lowboy mobile screener. Going to Clinton, Oklahoma. Continue. Alright, it's about 4 miles from here. Let me go get that job. Down the street. Open the door. There we go. Alright, job is on the board. Kevin, did you get any of the new maps that is already out?
Dude, no, I'm so far behind on the maps. The newest map that I have is Arkansas. I still got to get Missouri, like, what is it? Missouri,
In Iowa,
Iowa,
yeah.
Illinois.
Yeah, I didn't get any of those. All the new 3 maps. We got another player just joined.
So your newest map is Arkansas, like me, right?
They're disconnected too. Okay. What's it in? Boom chakalaka. What the heck? Okay.
Did I pick the right job, bro?
Huh?
I think I picked. Where are you guys going? It's Pointer Smith where we're at. Where are you headed to?
We're heading towards Clinton, Oklahoma.
Oh fuck! I took the wrong job. Hold on. Because I saw like his trailer pull out, and I'm like, whoa, dude, I got the wrong freaking load. You want to take the same job. There we go. Damn, you freaking tilting that thing.
He got stuck. Did he?
Yeah. Yeah, like the
end.
fence caught the side of that thing.
I didn't realize. Oh, hey.
There we go. Now you can go around me, Ben.
Yeah, but this idiot of a truck. this truck.
You gotta pull up, so yeah, then Gavin can move and that idiot can go as well. There you go. He's like, what's going on over here? Alright, cool.
true, Gavin. Come true.
Oh my god, what a fucking dumbass, dude.
Are we good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, alright. Boom chakalaka is connected again.
Oh shit, that's merging in.
Alright, good, you're good, bro. Go ahead. At least it was clear. Is it clear up there?
Yeah, you guys are probably gonna have some like coach buses slow you down.
Right behind you. Yeah, that's what I was going. I'm gonna move over with the coach bus. Far land. Oh gosh. Alright, I gotta pull over because my eye tracker just fell off my monitor, so let me fix that.
Ramen, we got a right turn coming up here.
Yeah, you gotta pick some.
I just had to fix my eye tracker. It fell off my screen, so I'm good. I'm rolling.
Damn, this is gonna be a tight ass right turn.
I'm gonna probably go to oncoming traffic to make that turn.
Oh yeah, you have to. You have to.
This got a little median in the middle. I got Aldi making that turn in front of me.
Here comes the rain. Gotta run the air conditioning.
Alright, got the rain now.
We got a red light at this intersection, so I'm just gonna try to go past these cars.
You know, there was a guy over here in Atlanta. He was actually selling it was a speedometer from a Kia that he programmed that can, you can plug it into USB and, actual, it was gonna go as the MPG and all that. I mean, MPH. You can actually sync it with the game. I was like, if I was gonna make a real simulator, I would have jumped on it. Did it push? Alright, let me push you, brother. Go. I got you in the back.
I got no traction.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Hey, guys.
moving slowly.
I'm gonna see if I can go around you and get a little bit. Let me park that thing and see if I can push you. We give you a push from the back, Ben? Or you got it? You want me to come around and give you a push?
Yeah, you can do that for me.
Alright, hold on, let me park my trailer. Okay, I'm coming.
Ridiculous.
We to push you from the side here or from the behind?
Do it from the side.
There's a cop car. Now let me make it, see if I can make that turn from here or not. And I don't want to get stuck either. I should have taken.
I'm moving, I'm coming up.
You are? Okay.
You got a car stop behind you.
I see it, yeah. Alright. Alrighty. Ready?
Yeah.
Make it straight line, yeah. Straighten up your tires.
Alright, hold up. Alright, hold. Alright, stop now.
Huh?
Yeah, stop. I kind of chopped to the wall, so let me get some clearance from the
Okay.
wall. I'm good.
Good?
Yeah.
Come on. Alright. All set?
Yeah, squared away.
Alright.
Thank you, man.
You got it, brother.
Seems as though submarine is not my friend.
You could pick up your trailer. I'll hold off the traffic.
Yeah, I'm about to. Yeah. There you go. All right. Getting on a highway. Okay, man, what's your mile marker?
260.
Oh.
Get over in the left lane, Rayon.
Go ahead, go ahead.
No, you take it, you take it. Never mind.
Oh, there's he's playing game. He's playing game. Son of a gun.
Yo, Ramen, a while
shoulder.
back, you took a break for a while, dude. Where'd you go?
Oh, yeah, from July, May to July, I was out of country. I went to home country for summer.
Where are you from in Bangladesh? Is it Dhaka?
Yes, Dhaka.
Dude, I watched, just because I know you're from Bangladesh, I watched a documentary about Bangladesh, just kind of like the cities, the countryside.
Right.
They say that Bangladesh is like one of the or the most like populatedly dense countries in the world.
One of them, I would say. Yes, definitely.
Dude, I couldn't believe it, bro. One thing I will say, dude, those people really like to honk their horns.
Oh my goodness, it's like that's the one thing, man. He's like,
that doesn't drive you crazy?
Oh, it drives me nuts, man. That's like, why you're honking? Where are they gonna go? There's no like, the traffic is so bad because everybody doesn't follow traffic rules to begin with. So it is what it is, you know. So they're just honking. It's like, what's the point? What is the point of honking?
Is it just... I saw someone on one of the comments said, like, because in America, like, dude, you honk a horn at someone, and like, shit just got all personal. Dudes are ready to get out of cars and start fighting and shit. Like, like, I mean, I'm not saying that would for sure happen, but you know what I mean, like...
I mean, you like, honk at somebody when you're like they're acting like an idiot, or that's about it. You know, it's like, what are you doing? Where aren't you going? Or traffic light is green and you're just sitting there, But over there it's just like they just put their hands on that little part of their steering wheel just to press on it.
So is it just like a form of like them, the way that they communicate?
Kinda, sorta.
Like,
I mean, like I said,
say you're on the freeway and I'm like coming up on you. I'm just like beep 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 beep.
Yeah. I mean, they do that, and then they flash their, flash their high beam a lot when they're like passing each other or something, big buses or whatnot. I was like, it drives me nuts. Like if they tell me to, hey, you wanna drive? I was like, hell no, I'm gonna cause a wreck.
Yeah, and I mean, this would probably come in hand with how dense it is.
Yeah.
Dude, I couldn't believe how many motorcycles
there's
there
like,
were.
I would say like on the street, you're gonna see, as far as like vehicles, like 85 to 90% are motorcycles. Because
Okay.
it is, first of all, it's like like one of the cheapest transportation that you can own. Because for like a car, like I say, for example, a Toyota Corolla here, right? Say it's gonna cost you here. Let's start with the year first. Let's say 2005, for example. Over here, it might cost you maybe $2,000-$3,000 because it's over 20 years old or whatnot. Over there, it's gonna cost you over almost 15 to 20 grand.
Are you serious?
Yes, because of the tax bracket is so high, like 300%. So
So when you went there and you spent money,
yeah.
is it like a lot of other countries outside of the U.S. where, like, do you get a lot of bang for your buck?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like $1 equals like 125 my like a home currency. But even though it's a lot, the price of things are so expensive. You like, what the heck? It seems like you're getting a lot, but when you're spending it, it's like, oh, okay, I see why the value is so high.
So you're from there, and your wife is from there, right?
Yes.
And did your kids go with you?
Yes. All four of us.
Is that the first time they've been there?
My daughter's been there like 4 or 5 times already. My son been there 3 times.
Dude, that's got to be a hell of a long flight.
Oh, sure is. I mean, this route that I have taken. Oh God, my thing is acting up. I took a Saudi Arabia Airlines. So I flew from Atlanta to Washington, and then through Delta, and then from there I took the Saudi Airlines. That was like first stretch was 13 hours from Washington to Saudi Arabia was 13 hours, and then from Saudi Arabia to Bangladesh is like 5.5 hours.
Okay. Did you have any like flight lag? Like did it take you a few days to like get back?
Definitely, absolutely, yeah. Because you go through so many different time zones. You know what I mean? Oh God. Because you're over here, you're in one set, and by the time you get to Saudi Arabia, it's a different time there, and then your body is just like not used to it.
In limbo.
Yes, for a few days.
Like, is it day? Is it night? Should we sleep now?
That's what my kids are like. I mean, us too, but my kids, they're like, they sleep during daytime over there because it's night over here, typically, because my home country is 10 hours ahead of us. So right now it's 10 o'clock in the morning over there. Saturday, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Right now?
Yeah, and it's 12 o'clock obviously here in Atlanta. So they are 10 hours ahead of us.
So Okay. So you just gotta like when you want to talk to your parents, you just kind of gotta like time.
Yeah, time.
Like-
Yeah. Just see what time it is there, or vice versa. The when they call us, they figure out, oh, okay, we don't want to. Just because it's daytime there, they're like, oh, they're sleeping right now. You know what I mean? So, so they keep that in mind. So.
Do they have like do they have a house or an apartment, or where do they stay?
Yeah, we have it like apartments. Like that was ours house a brick house, obviously over there. It's not. There's no lumber, nothing whatsoever. It's nothing but bricks, brick and cements. You know, they're just staggered. So you know, and all the houses are like the lowest is like 3 stories you're gonna find. The house that we're in, it is 7 stories tall. There's sometimes it's my neighbors. They have like a 10 stories, you know, height. So these are all apartments. There's no like a private house like it's over here, you know, 2 stories or anything like that. That's very rare because people over there, what they do is when they build a house, like apartments, they oh god, they keep one section for them and they rent the others because you know it is expensive to build a house over there.
Well, on top of it too, with the amount of people that live there, with how small the country is, there's probably not a whole lot of like room for everybody to have a, you know.
And it is
like,
so congested, and you know, if you look at the like when you look down from the plane, it's like, oh my god, like all the buildings are like attached to each other.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no room. Like over here is like you can see, you know, there are some typically the land and whatnot, but over there
It's
it's
really hot there, isn't it?
extremely hot. Yeah.
Hotter than Atlanta?
I would say not really, but it's very humid. It's very humid.
Do your parents have air conditioning?
Oh yeah, every room has air conditioning. Yes.
Okay, you're not just like sweating balls.
Oh
at night.
no. But we
And
also,
finding a piece of cloth to stay cool.
you know, it's funny also is like because of that, you know, obviously being an underdeveloped country, so you know there have been load shedding. So summertime people try to use a lot of AC. So and you know they're like, oh, there's no power right now for like a couple of hours. So you know you sweat your balls by at that time.
Said there's no power for a couple hours?
Oh yeah, the load shedding.
What happened? Like a blackout?
Yeah, not kind of blackout. It is like because they have to. There's not.
Share the load.
They have to share the load. So
Yeah.
you know, they shut down one area and then they give you power to the next. But sometimes it's getting better because when I was there, I hardly seen any load shedding. So I think that was a blessing.
You said it's called load sharing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because their electric grid can't facilitate the amount of the electricity supply. The same thing is happening in my country, Guyana.
Where do you live, Ben?
Guyana, the only English-speaking country between Suriname and Venezuela, Brazil.
Oh, is that where you live?
And right now, I moved here in Maryland in the U.S., but only 2 years now in the U.S.
Oh yeah, Guyana. It's the only. Who oversees Guyana? Is it France?
No. We're republic of our own. We were once under the British.
What's the one next? Is that who does France own?
This in Africa you're talking about.
No, it's in South America.
I might gotta look that up.
Yeah, let me see on my map quick here.
Yeah, but we're right next to Venezuela and Suriname. You could basically drive to Brazil.
It's called French. So you lived in Guyana, right?
Yeah.
And then next to Guyana, they have Suriname.
Yeah, Suriname and Venezuela and Brazil at the bottom.
Yeah, next to Suriname is called French Guyana.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I don't know much about them. I don't even think they're part of CARICOM, so...
Have you been to Venezuela?
No, but we got a lot of Venezuelans just swimming over to Guyana just to get away from what's happening over there.
Yeah, you kind of have like a Caribbean accent.
Yeah, we are Caribbean. Some people mix us up with Jamaican or Trinidadian.
Okay, but you live in Maryland now.
Yeah. I only had my fourth experience of snow last December.
And then, before I went to my home country this year, I purchased a laptop because I was like, man, I need to play my games. Bro, the internet is so bad over there, so slow. I couldn't even stream at all. So I went to Micro Center over here and then purchased a laptop. I was like, I'm gonna take it. I played the games offline. On the plane, so they're like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm playing truck. It's a long flight. What do you mean to do? But when I went to home country, man, I tried to do streaming, but I was like, no, the internet sucked. Now, I was like, man, I shouldn't have bought that laptop because I don't use it anymore.
Dude, I bet you being a truck driver, like driving that Kenworth through Dhaka would be like impossible.
Oh, you're gonna shut down everything. I mean, you're not gonna shut down. You're not gonna go anywhere. Cause the road.
Like, how would you even get through some of the streets? Or you know what I mean, though?
Yeah, you can't because you cannot operate that type of big vehicle in the street.
I figure you guys get like the small Japanese truck, like the
like in a suit, like a little box truck.
Yeah, they have those, and the trucks are small. They have some trucks, big ones, but not. But the one comes from the ports. They're like 18-wheeler like this, but they don't go to the, small streets or nothing like that. Because
what are those little carts called? Those little 3-wheeled carts.
The rickshaw.
Oh, have you rode in a rickshaw?
Oh yeah. And now they're making like battery operated now, so it's very like less labor on the person. Because it's like before when I was little, and people used to just like a bike, you paddling it, to take people. But now they come up with a thing, they put a little motor in the back and they just ride it.
Do you ever see like rickshaws powered by like a horse?
Not.
Or is that like way old school?
It was way. It is an old school. However, certain part of Dhaka, you'll see those little horse riding thing. People usually do.
Horse carts.
Yeah.
And do delivery like wood and so on, hardware stuff?
No. It's just for people to feel it, because and they give you like they go over here too. Like when you go to Savannah or something like that, here in Atlanta, they have this little carriage you can get on, and they just go around and show you things in the area.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just
So more like for tourism.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they do that in New York. They have like the Budweiser like kind of horses around Central Park.
Mm-hmm.
What's the mile marker?
I'm on 186.85.
186?
Yeah.
When did I find you?
So Ben, how long have you been in the U.S.?
The funny thing is, I've been coming to the US for over 20 years for vacation. I only started living here in 2024. Cause my mom lives here, and I'm the only child for her. So
So you were you born in Guyana?
yeah, born in Guyana.
Where was your mom born? In the U.S.?
But no, she was born in Guyana as well. But she moved over here with family and so on. But my father never liked the US, like to raise a family, so he kept me in Guyana, but he made sure that I visit and so on. So.
Raman, how old were you when you moved here?
14.
Oh, 14. Okay.
Yeah.
Do they speak a lot of English in Bangladesh?
No, we don't do it like a regular basis, but when we're in school, when we're just, we have, just like over here, for graduation, you have to take like a foreign language. But over there is English is a mandatory. That's, you have to take. So, because, in the future, if somebody wants to go, and obviously, English is a international language, almost most countries do speak it. So, that's why we have to take that as a course when we're in school.
Okay. So you knew how to speak English when you moved here?
Speaking it, like I said, we never practiced it. It was just a textbook, we had a class, every day in school, one session or two sessions, and that's about it. And until next day, there's no English. You know what I mean? So there wasn't no practice as far as like speaking to someone. It's just like a textbook. That's it. They just tell you to read this chapter, and we just go and we do it. But there was not like speaking with the teachers or the friends or anything like that. Not really. So there was no practice. But when I came to the States, was it easier? Yes, to pick it up. Also, it was kind of nerve-wracking to speaking. Just like I got no other options anymore.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, does Atlanta have a decent people from Bangladesh population?
Oh yeah, huge, man.
Because I think I looked online and it said that Atlanta is one of the cities that has like the top population of people from Bangladesh.
Yes, New York is the first and foremost from any country, I would say, has the most population for international, But we have huge community over here. And when we first,
what language do you guys speak?
Who you're asking? Me?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we have only one language back home, which is Bangla.
Bangla?
Yeah.
And then what do they speak in India?
Hindi.
Okay.
I heard they get like a number of different dialects in India.
They have like 50 different dialects in India. Like every state has their own dialect.
So what about y'all? Do you guys have like a broken form of Bangla?
Not really broken form. I wouldn't say that, but towards the mountain areas, there are like, I would say, just to make you guys understand, like tribes. They do have slightly different pronunciation on certain things.
Is that considered like country language?
Not country. I was gonna say that, like how we have
Native?
Native for them, yes. How in the US, they have an accent, right? It's all English,
Yeah,
but how you
each
say it, southern, accent, or I don't know if they have northern. To me, I can't even tell the difference. But anyway, we have it too. Every state, it is Bangla, but how they're pronouncing it is kind of different. Some part of the country, in Bangladesh, some I would say some cities, how they speak, I couldn't even understand a word they say. It is Bangla, but how they're saying it, I was like, what? It is impossible to understand because how they're saying it, because it's completely different than how I would say it. Oh, you son of a gun. But Hindi and Bangla are almost the same thing. The little bit dialect to be different, so it's easier for me to understand. Like I completely understand Hindi 100%. Hindi, but not any other part of their language. Like I said, they have 50 plus dialect, but their national language, which is Hindi, I understand it 100%. I can also converse, I would say about 65 to 70% of time I can converse with them.
Okay. Oh, and then your guys' religions are different. You guys are Islam, and they do Hinduism.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, India.
So do you guys get along?
I mean, I think.
Or is there like a dark like?
There is. I mean, it's kind of political, because how come we are good sometimes and sometimes we aren't? How come we're fighting sometimes? You know what I mean? Based on religion.
Well,
so it has to be something with the political things that some of the politicians would say something to, start the fire, Like, I mean, if these two religions weren't good, then there'd be always a war or fight constantly non-stop, right? So how come sometimes it's good and sometimes it isn't? Then who's really lighting up that fire to say, okay, they fight over something? It's like, okay, now this religion is to blame, that religion is to blame for it.
So in my country, Guyana, we have Indians too.
Yeah.
Both who practice Hindu and Islam. However, there's speculation that Hindu people, they do like a sacrificial ritual or like for riches and so on. You ever hear anything about such?
No.
And you see, the thing is, an incident happened in Guyana. If y'all could look it up. This girl, she was up the got kidnapped from this hotel, and the owners of the hotel are Hindu people.
Okay.
And this is like a public, like a tourist place for families to hang out and so on. So after they were searching, like an entire neighborhood just end up rioting and so on, because how is it that this girl could disappear in plain view?
Mm-hmm.
So the next day, they found her body floating in the pool of the hotel with mark around her wrist, foot, and neck. And when people start storming into the hotel, like the owners and police started pouring in a certain room inside of the hotel. And this is not the only like incident. And it happened, and this child is a black child, and the owners was like Hindu Indians.
Okay.
And like couple more years, like 7 or 8 years back, 2 black boys was like chopped with cutlass and cut marked across the skin and like dragged around a field with a horse, and I don't know. Yeah, it's like really skeptical, and these things is only happening like around the countryside in my country.
Mm-hmm.
And in those areas are like heavily has a lot of Indians. However, like you said, it's political, and those Indian areas are like highly developed, good roads and big houses and so on. I've been hearing like a lot of stories about it, but not like substantial concrete stuff to say, well, yeah, I believe, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Ram, and it says that the major tensions between Bangladesh and India is political changes, relations that have historically fluctuated depending on which political party is in power in Dhaka. Such as like leadership changes and stuff. They also have major tensions with border and water disputes.
Yes.
And then diplomatic friction with recent disputes over political asylum, minority safety concerns, and domestic protests have caused sharp diplomatic strain.
These things, like every single point that you mentioned, is like since I was born. So yeah,
it's like generational.
Yes. So nobody's doing anything about it to fix it or come to a agreement or none of that. So
the good things with those two though is it says India and Bangladesh. It says India is a major economic partner for Bangladesh, and both countries share heavy cross-border commerce.
We do, I mean, like I said, when things goes okay, then, we exchange products or whatnot. And when things go south, and then it's okay, we're not going to let anything in,
I guess India played a major supportive role in Bangladesh's independence in 1971.
Yes, 1971 from Pakistan. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, there's another, I'm looking on the map here, dude, there's another part of India, in northern India, Upper Pradesh.
Uttar Pradesh, yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of, and then, dude, is there a part of India on the, that's, okay, I see how that works. So India like wraps around Bangladesh, dude.
No, I mean, because if you see, it's not wrapped around it, because obviously Bangladesh is on its own after 1971.
No, I don't mean like that. Like the country, like there's like a thin, like in North Bangladesh, there's like a thin strip where India like goes above it
Probably,
and then like to
yeah.
the east of it.
It's like Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh was one, you know, and then India was, you know, got their own country. Then the Pakistan was with Bangladesh, and then, you know, 1971 we got our country back.
Yeah, and then it says that Guyana is 40% people of like East India, like kind of like blood, you know. Dude, I would definitely. I'd like to like check out other countries, dude. I bet you if I went to Bangladesh though, it would just like trip me out. I don't mean that in a bad way. You know what I mean?
You,
but like
you would get a first.
You know what I mean?
You get a cultural shock, and then it's like, oh my god, all these people. A few factors would wow you and shock you in the beginning.
Yeah, there's a lot of people though that how do I like put it, that are in like poverty though, right?
Yes, a lot.
And you see that stuff like when you're, you know, out and about.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's also people, you know, riding in Rolls Royce too. So, you know.
Okay. Well, that's. I guess I don't want to compare it to America, but it'd be like in Los Angeles, you got a Bentley and there's like homeless people eating out of a dumpster.
You know what I mean? But, you know, like I said, you know, rich only want to get richer. They're like, oh, I worked hard, blah, 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 this and that, so.
Yeah, just kind of greedy.
Yeah.
Do your parents come to the U.S. and visit you?
No, I mean, my dad lived here since 1990. And then finally he moved back to Bangladesh in 2010.
Okay.
Yeah, he settled back to Bangladesh. It's like, I'm done.
You think you'll ever move back there?
I think I would. I really enjoy it back there, man. But...
Yeah, enjoy your pension and everything, right?
Huh?
Just enjoy your pension and everything.
Yeah.
Live comfortable.
You live like a king, bro. You feel like King Ramen, like. That's what you should do, dude. You should just buy like a boat of Toyota Corollas and sell them over there.
Man, like I said, that's the, and they also try at one point, because of the traffic is so bad or this or that, they wanted to. That's why they raised the taxes so high, so nobody would buy it as many or buy at all, so they can control amount of cars on the road. But that didn't help
that makes
much.
sense.
That didn't help much.
Is gas expensive over there?
It's okay. Only part is if they have any.
Okay.
Sometimes
they have any.
yeah, you know, sometimes there is shortage of gas because obviously we have to get it from other countries, you know. So sometimes there are people lining up all night long at the pump stations so they can get gas.
Yeah, that's what it. When I watched a documentary on Venezuela, they have that problem too. Like the gasoline, like there's no gas.
Yeah, and the funny thing is they got one of the biggest oil reserves, right? And no gasoline.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder what it is. Do they just not have the money to build, or do they just not have the refineries?
It kind of blocked them from, you know, selling to other countries with the sanctions.
Yeah.
Sanctions from the US really meant them up because they were flourishing. Geopolitics is a funny thing, and the thing is, geopolitics don't just affect natural resources; it also affects sports and car brand and, you know, commercialism and everything.
Would you ever move back to Guyana?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely, when I retire, I'm going back home, boy. And if we own, you know, land and houses and so on.
Yeah.
So you could live comfortable on your US pension in Guyana. You know, as a matter of fact, they have a lot of like Americans who buy houses, like vacation homes in the capital, in gated communities and so on. So you see a lot of American folks in Georgetown, which is our capital.
Oh, Georgetown.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna leave it as is. It's hard to park.
Just skip it, Rayhan. Just skip it, man. Don't skip it. Don't try. I was trying.
Yeah. At least you guys tried. I didn't even try. I just swung that thing in there and pressed enter.
All right, man. That's it.
Hey, it was a good run. Hey, Gavin, nice hearing from you, man.
Yeah. I'm usually on the weekends.
Okay.
You know, unless Ramen like forces me to come on or whatever like that. Dude, I almost didn't too, dude. I was like, he's all worked up, extra happy and excited and full of energy after probably a bunch of cokes and shit. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Hey, Gavin, so what route you run? What truck?
I run a local route, so I just haul. So I don't do over the road. Like I sleep in my own bed, you know, shower in my own shower. I got like my own place. But I just haul around like building materials, like lumber, like bricks,
cement, and so on.
Yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, we stay busy.
Do you have to take it carry a forklift on your trailer?
No, I don't have to carry a forklift on my trailer, but I have to load. I know what you're talking about, like Home Depot or Lowe's would have on the, like that piggyback.
Yeah.
No, I don't have one of them. I do have to most of the time load the trailer in the morning, and then when I get to the job site, sometimes they'll unload. There's been a couple of guys where I'm like, dude, just get you're absolutely killing me right now, dude. Like, I'll just get on the forklift and I'll do it because you've already like bumped into the bed a couple times. This thing's rocking like a freaking boat. Like, you're sketching me out, like, you know. And then the foreman's like, what's the issue here? And I'm like, dude, the dude's getting a little reckless on the forklift, on the, you know, hitting the flatbed. And he's like, well, it's his first time. Give him a chance. I mean, the dude's got to learn. And I'm like, well, can he learn on, like, someone else's equipment?
Exactly, I was going to say.
Like, dude, if I come back and my boss is like, what the hell did you do? Like, roll the flatbed? And I'm like, no, there was a dude that's never driven a forklift that was practicing on it.
That's practicing on your trailer. On your flatbed.
Like, the one time he, so we have an aluminum deck flatbed and then a wood deck flatbed. And one time this dude lifted up, like, this huge, like, rods, like a rebar. And it slipped off the one fork, came down and went through the wood, dude, like completely crushed. Like, it put a, not bad, but it put a hole like the size of like a Nike shoebox or something, like right in the wood.
No man.
So, but yeah. Yeah, what time is it where you guys are at? Oh,
12:40.
Damn, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning where you guys are at.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I gotta get up in 4 hours.
You gotta get up in 4 hours? Holy shit.
Alright guys, we'll end it here. Maybe we can run tomorrow if we're around.
Alright, sounds good. Hey, nice playing with you guys.
You too, Kevin.
Alright, man.
Thanks, man.